Hello Virgo, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I'm so glad you came. Our horoscope, we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday together, a little bit different, but due to some different feelings I've been having, I'm going to trust my intuition and proceed in this way. We are going to have a whole summation of a long weekend, the energies that will be all around us throughout the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be the advice of what to do, but there will also go over any situations that you may come across and the obstacles that will be embedded within those situations. So without further ado, today, two things have happened. The moon is now a waxing crescent. A tiny sliver of it is beginning to appear in the sky once again. And also it has transitioned into Aquarius. When the moon is in Aquarius, we are very drawn to social ideals. We will want to stand up for the little guy. We will want equality and we will want perseverance. We will be very focused. Our mind will not easily be changed in the next few days while the moon is in Aquarius. Aquarius, when the moon is in Aquarius, it can bring out the best in you. It makes you a really good friend. And it really brings out good qualities for anyone, And if you are an Aquarian, you're just even more so. But when we're in the waxing crescent, we've set our intentions during the new moon. We know what we want to accomplish. So while we're in the waxing crescent, we are relaxing into it. We are literally starting that process to understand exactly what is required ahead. We have not yet taken action, and we won't take action yet. Believe it or not, you can start to take action now if you want, but it won't be the real work to come. What you do today is the planning and preparation for what must be done in the weeks ahead. So keep that in mind when we have our waxing crescent for the next 4 or 5 days. So for your reading, the situation at hand involves a lot of passion, but not a lot of knowledge. You're somewhere where you want to be there. You have potential, but you're very inexperienced, and you could even be dealing with some insecurities because of your inexperience. So there's fear of being able to be successful. You don't know how to act or if you should. When it comes to the obstacle you face, it's a serious one. It's an end. You're at the end of something. You are literally going to have to wrap things up. And so that's what I'm definitely getting out of this, is that you are at a place that you need to wrap things up and you don't know how. There's a lot of inexperience. It's not like it's emotional or mental or even necessarily physical. It's like an action. It's like you're trying to finish an activity that you really were gung-ho about, and you don't know how. You literally don't know how to do it. And the problem is that you're running out of time. You're running out of maybe even money and energy and desire to even care. Maybe that initial fire is turning into just like an aggressive, angry, let's just get this over with fire. You still have this potential for sure, but you're just not able to close the deal. You're not a closer today. What's up with that? So the advice. Well, the advice here is to not overthink the situation. That the more you are insecure about what your own capabilities are, the more you're gonna overthink it and get stuck in like past failure type situations where maybe you didn't know the answer and you failed before. And you just need to understand that this is new beginnings, new difficulties. You're in a new place with a new experience. You're at the end of a new chapter, going to start another chapter of your life that is something you also don't know. And while it's important to move forward with all of our past knowledge and experience, we should never take all the emotional baggage with us. So that is 100% what I'm seeing is the fear and the inexperience is probably not as big as you think it is. The issue that you're dealing with is probably more repetitive than monumental. And you should definitely just stop thinking about what's happened before and know that you're one day older and one day wiser than you were yesterday. And that you're not going to make the same bad choices and fall into the exact same traps as before, that you have the ability to get through this and to just act. You're acting anyway, so just act with confidence. Don't take that fear with you. It's only going to hold you back. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you this weekend. I hope that when you come across this challenge this weekend and you're feeling these anxieties about tightening that last bolt into place, that you just remember that you've got a new life with new tools and you're going to do it better this time. All right, you have a good one, and I will see you Monday.